Muchas hojas, musik.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Eliano Reinders. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Oh, good interception. Witan Sulaiman. Forward it goes. Joey Pelopessi. Marcelino Ferdinand. Big chance! A A real chance and a real let-off.
And he didn't even manage to test the keeper.
He's through. Stefano Lillipoli. Played into space out wide. Stefano Lillipoli. Oh, he's been flattened there. Browning tries to get it forward quickly. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Kevin Dix. Indonesia. Stefano Lillipoli! Danger averted, struck first time. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Witan does well there, alert. Pomhay hoists it forward. Needed a better pass there. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Old Romani. Out to the right. Back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's played forward. Eliano Reinders. Marcelino Ferdinand shapes to shoot. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Indonesia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Here we go. Eliano Reinders. Pomhay. Here we go. Well, now would certainly liven things up. Marcelino Ferdinand. Browning plays it forward. Marcelino. Stefano Lillipoli. Pomhay. Kevin Dix. Joey Pelupesi. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through. That's the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Well, we're already into the second period.
Indonesia can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Stefano Lillipoli. Joey Pelupesi. Played back in. Forward it goes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Marcelino Ferdinand.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
Oh, the ball shoots! Lee. Browning. Lee tries to get it forward quickly. Needs to be good here. He's in, surely! That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. This is a great chance to take a lead. No, he's missed it. Joey Pelopessi. Eliano Reinders. Oh, what a ball! Eliano Reinders. Massive lead! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And the keeper's given it away. He's one-on-one. Romani shoots. He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. Cuts it out. Browning. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Stefano Lillipoli. Fernandinho puts his foot on the gas.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
China showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ilgas. Joey Pelopessi. Ragnar Oratman going. And he's there to cut it out.
Indonesia merit full marks for their attitude.
Carvalho seems a free kick for that. That's a booking, always looks it. Jay Itzes. Witten. That's a promising ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Reinders drives it forward. Tries to stroke it through. And it's hoisted clear. Ragnar or Ratman going. Has a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's left his man. Sonata goes for goal. Oh, yes, it's there! And that might well be that.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Indonesia.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very
And that's it. Indonesia. Indonesia.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely too.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Defenders on the back foot. Forward it goes. Park over to the left, and here's the chance to counter. He gets past his man, and he's cut it out, and he's straight offside. Lee Kang-in. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Battles to win it back. Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Kubo. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Lee. Son Heung-min. Oh, good interception. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Aimed in towards the centre, in for a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Nagatomo can get it clear. Lee Kang-in. Park. Has a look and has a go. He's pulled off a fine save.
Park really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mitoma tries to get it forward quickly. Lee. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lee Kang-in. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Minamino. Lee. He's got options out wide. Mitoma. Kubo. Endo. Mitoma. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
South Korea clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go...
And a shot! Kamada. Lee. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min gets away from his opponents. Son Heung-min has got himself a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So what can they conjure from this one? This is a great chance to take a lead. Goes for it! Kubo. Endo. Plays it out to the flank.
South Korea really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Hoists it forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looking for space out wide. And the shot! It's a goal! And finally he has breathed life into the game.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
South Korea take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead. Japan are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Going for goal! Oh, a very decent attempt. Kim Min-jae. Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. Defending was strong and firm. Kamada. Nagatomo. Son Heung-min. Nagatomo positions himself well and cuts it out. Itakura finds himself eased off the ball. Cuts it out. Mitoma. And it's played forward. Hwang Hee-chan. Needed a better pass there. And he's there to cut it out. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Hwang Hee-chan provides an outlet.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! So close to drawing level.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see.
There's the shot! Goal! Japan! Japan are level! And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
He slid it through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
it's Wang Hee-chan. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
South Korea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's found his man. Has a hit! And that's cause for worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
South Korea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And help's available out wide. Too much on that, it's gone out. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's got options out wide. Tries the volley! Fair effort, he reacted well. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
And it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. Oh, joy, off to a terrible start.
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
Minamino is next up. Stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So, the second man in line. Oh, it's off the bar.
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Kamada is the second man to step up for his team. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
The third man in the queue. Off the post.
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
The third man in the queue. And he sticks it away.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
South Korea looking to draw level. He's missed it, and the keeper was out of the picture. Joe must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, he saved it!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back.
South Korea at the point of no return. It's
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Joe must save it. And that has lifted the roof. So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. This is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a
Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Pinamonti. Point-blank header! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Battles to win it back. And it's Berardi. And that's been won straight back. Sabelli. Sassuolo applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Sassuolo have a free kick. Kone. Vasquez plays it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kone. So it is still 0-0. Berardi. A buccaneering run from the defence. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
He's got it on the right now. What's on? Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Pinamonti. Plays it out to the wing. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Yet another dead ball chance. Speculative strike. Gave it a go. Off target.
Doig certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kone. And it's Berardi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cornet. Malinovsky. Has a look and has a go. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Pinamonti. Looking to break out here. Well played, he saw that coming. Berardi. Malinovsky. And it's Berardi. Matic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sabelli. And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Sassuolo can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Belts one! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's got through. Now it's Pinamonti. He gets past his man. Hits one! Koulibaly. Pinamonti. Big chance! It's come back out! It's off target and by quite a way.
His radar picked up on that very quickly and he was first to react.
And it's been taken straight back. Matic drives it forward. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Kone tries to get it forward quickly. Martin. Malinovsky. Foot in. Doig. Well, improbably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. Koulibaly looking to get on the end of this. Time for a change in personnel. So we have a double substitution going on here. It's a good-looking cross. Chance! This could fall anywhere. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Oliveira. And it's Berardi. Tries to dink it in. Oliveira. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Looks to clip it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. Berardi. Into the box.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Forward it goes. That's clear cut. That's a free kick. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Jay Itzes. Pass. Kone. Doig. Towering header!
Sassuolo showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Sassuolo really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Kone. There will be a throw-in. Genoa making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Matic. Kone. Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Oh!
Surely! Martin gets it away. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. Off the post!
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper. So, the second line. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Oh, he's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
Ekuban is second man up.
No.
No, he's fluffed it. The third man in the queue. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
He just did what he was asked.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. He's missed it, and the keeper was out of the picture. Malinovsky is the fourth man to step up. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Sassuolo have to score, or they have had it. No! Saved it! And their fate is sealed! So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stand. Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
And it's Dzeko. Fagioli. Over to the left. And it's got through.
Boom!
First time! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Hoists it forward. Keane looks to clip it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Clearance and very necessary. Now it's Keane. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Does very well to intervene. Keane. Ranieri. Keeper sends it forward. Fiorentina have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Goodmanson is onto it and can take it up. Esteves. Goodmanson. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Fagioli. Keane gets it back. Breaks on here.
Fiorentina clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Cutrone. This could fall anywhere. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Valeri. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Dzeko. That's not going to make it. Esteves. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Going through. Just brushed off the ball there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball swung in. They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition. Forward it goes. Parisi. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a loose ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Fiorentina clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with the quality.
Parisi. And here's Dzeko. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bari plays it out to the flank. Dodo. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And help's available out wide. Cutrone has it in a wide position, so what? Good run, ultimately. That's one. Harmlessly passed.
Parma really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
He's on his way. Dzeko! Hoists it forward, and now they can launch a counter. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Dzeko. Keen. He certainly caught him there. So well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Fiorentina with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. And a real chance to break it. That'll be a corner. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Fagioli. Battles to win it back. Fagioli. Crossed in.
Oh!
No, just couldn't quite turn it in.
It was a really neat move, Peter, and it had a slickness about it to make it look as if it's been well rehearsed in training.
There's going to be another change here. It's going to be a double change then. Valeri. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Kiyame displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Parma showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Try from distance. It's off target and by quite a way.
Parma just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. Fiorentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that has been clubbed away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Chance to shoot. Oh, he's been flattened there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, good interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Dzeko. Kiyame gets flagged offside. Cleared away. Palmer get it back again. Played back in. And he just whacks it away. Fagioli. Final whistle and confirmation. We are headed for penalties.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this is a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. Oh, he saved it!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Yeah.
No, it's been saved!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Fiorentina looking to draw level. Good penalty, just steered it the other way. Cutrone is the third man to step forward. No, he hasn't scored. Fagioli is the fourth man to step forward for them. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, classic game for the keeper, and he gets wrong.
Palmer Must score here to stay in it. And that has lifted the roof. Fiorentina won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It's a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And here's Sterling going through. Sterling, big chance! Francisco Conceição. Cambiasso. He's made sure that that won't get through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Palmer.
I can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Real chance to break. Pedro Neto is onto it and can take it up. Chelsea claiming a corner and the referee concurs. Tries a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Pedro Neto. He's got options out wide. Chelsea!
Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Chelsea draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Francisco Conceição. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Disasi. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. This is promising. And it's played forward. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Sterling! Palmer. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hato. Forward it goes. Francisco Conceição. Conceição switches it towards the other side. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Knocks it away. Oh, goes to finish! Strong punch. Oh, shooting chance! And oh! In he goes again!
Yes!
It's in! Juventus are level. Vlahovic with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach it. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Santos. James. The Blues disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Locatelli plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Caps it out. Disasi. James. Pedro Neto looking to get on the end of this. Francisco Conceição. Done very well to intervene. And now they can launch a counter. Questions were asked, and he's giving answers. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're already into the second period. No reported change to either side during the break. Hoists it forward. Pedro Neto looking to break out here, and it hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Fernandez. Sterling. Caicedo. That intervention was very necessary. Get a throw in. Harmlessly behind. Bremer is there to heave it away. And it's hoisted clear. Goes for goal! Goal! Chelsea! And they're back in front.
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Conceição tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
That's not going to make it. Minus. James battles to win it back. Cambiasso. Sterling proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Cambiasso. Minus. Ah, he's given it away. Caicedo. Tries to get it forward quickly. Francisco Conceição. Oh, good interception. Now, can he capitalise? Ball, and they've been caught out here. Has a goal! It's bounced. It's a goal! It's the goal they've been looking for. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Chelsea two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Palmer. Now a chance to break. Locatelli. Minus. Chance to break. Palmer. Palmer! And that would have been game, set and match.
Palmer clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
But there's going to be another change here. Sterling taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Receives it from behind. He's got away. Garnacho. Chance! And it's there! Surely that settles it. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all...
And he certainly did. There's the free kick. And it's played forward. Out for a throw. Disasi goes looking. Garnacho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Locatelli. Coop minus. Throw in. Chelsea are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Bremer. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Beautifully done. He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off. Chelsea making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag.
And with that, the final whistle. Chelsea enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your reflections then, Jim?
Chelsea were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby. Manchas Cunha! Missed by a fraction. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Shaw. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Pavlovic. Bui. Diaz. Olise. Diallo goes looking. Mado. Najraoui. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pavlovic cuts it out. Olise. Davis. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Diallo gets into the right position to intercept. Bruno Fernandes. Mano. Manchester United are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Olise plays it out to the wing. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Yes.
Wrestled off the ball.
Hey!
It's come loose. Olise. What an adventurous run from a defender. And the through ball is intercepted. Mazraoui. Out to the left it goes. Shaw. The referee's awarded a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Looking to dink it in. Clears it out of harm's way. Mazraoui. Diallo. Sweat. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Diallo displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Mbuemo, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Upamecano. Davis. Davis goes on a charge down the left. Pavlovic. Forward it goes. De Ligt plays it forward. That's been won straight back. Good ball. Matthews Cunha. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. The Red Devils get it back again. And it's Shaw. Going through. In towards the centre. Oh, good interception. Could move up a gear here. He hits it! Oh, that's a waste.
Manchester United know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
It's got through. Shaw gets into a good position. Shaw delivers. Hoists it forward. The referee brings the first half to a close. Another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
Well, After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Maciej Cunha, Pavlovic gets it back. Upamecano. And back to base. Kim Min-jae. Bui. Pavlovic. Olise. Musiala. Oh, he's gifted it back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Pavlovic battles to win it back. Upamecano up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Dash, big chance, must be! Upamecano, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact. Just brushed off the ball there. Time for a change in personnel. Martinez. Across the field it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Heave to the back post. Upamecano tries to clear. Pavlovic drives it forward. Upamecano positions himself well and cuts it out. Kimmich. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kim has got himself a free kick. Kane gets it back. And it's Davis. Shaw plays it forward. Upamecano. Davis. Cross from Musiala. Maciej Cunha. Shaw. Kim tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Neuer. Kim Min-jae. Bui. Looking to win it with time against them. Oh, what a... It's clean! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Musiala.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Meno tries to stroke it through. Just 5 minutes left. Olise. Pavlovic. Shaw.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's the goal! And the ball's come out! What a finish that might have been.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. And he puts them one up.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Musiala next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Off the post!
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
Diaz will take their second. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates. Well, if he step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
The third man in the queue. Oh, he cannot score. United looking to extend their advantage. Oh, he saved it.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Gnabry is the fourth man to step up. And he's found the corner.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Meno is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Oh, he's hit the upright.
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
Baindir obliged to stop this to keep them alive. And he cannot settle it.
Oh, the pressure was immense for him to win it with that one, but his nerves have got the better of him and he's missed it.
No, he hasn't scored.
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
Baindir must keep this out. This is match point. Brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. And now we're into the realms of sudden death. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. It's there, and the fight goes on. It's 3 apiece. Masrari to take the third of their sudden death penalties. No, it's been saved.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Baindir must save it. Oh, and there will be more.
Oh, what a miss, and that would have sealed a win for them.
De Ligt becomes the 9th man to stroll up. Back off the post.
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
Baindir obliged to stop this to keep them alive. And there it is, the decisive kick. So after a grueling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. A mouthful. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Özkan. Ryerson. Schlotterbeck. Back to the keeper and try something new. Schüller. Bentebaini. Now it's Gerassi. Oh, he's chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Girassi just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Out to the right. Keeper sends it forward. Chan. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. PSG on the counter-attack. Adeyemi. Really good feet. Ryerson. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Kvaratskhelia really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Paris Saint-Germain can try it again now. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Marquinhos plays it forward. The intervention was very necessary. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just brushed off the ball there. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Oh, real danger here. Has a goal! Couto.
Paris Saint-Germain really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Back to the keeper. Marquinhos. It is deadlocked. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out to the left it goes. Kvaratskhelia. It's a loose ball. Ryerson. Forward it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Schüller. Brandt. Özkan. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Kvaratskhelia displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
accuracy. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Vitinha. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Neves. He slid it through. No, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. It's a mad, mad world. Players like him doing things like that, it's inexplicable, but it happens and we've seen it.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Paris Saint-Germain leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, it's Dembele. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hernandez. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia! Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, I say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Dembele. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Oh, didn't catch it right. Chan battles to win it back. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Vitinha goes back to base. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Brandt is flagged offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. He's had a look. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Ryerson.
Loose. Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Borussia Dortmund have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable. Paris Saint-Germain really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Hoists it forward. Over to the left.
Borussia Dortmund are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Girassi! So close to drawing level.
Girassi appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fabian Ruiz. It's a good foot in there. Brandt. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The final 5 minutes. Just a few more. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's gone for it. He's missed, but not by that far.
Girassi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And they've been caught out here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Lee Kang in. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Deflected behind for a corner kick. But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Hernandez tries to switch the... he's given it away! So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It was a very good game. Played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere. And I think football won this time.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Has a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
McKennie simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward. Turam Ulian gets it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
David. Forward it goes. Diaz. Done very well to intervene. And that is as far as they're going to go. Kane pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. He hits it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Yildiz. McKennie. McKennie. That's a throw. Can he get the shot away? Plays it back. He's tried one. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Turam Ulian. He's got through.
Yes.
He gets past his Musiala! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Musiala is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Yes.
Out of play for a goal kick. David. Bremer. Jegrova. Diaz. Ulisse. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Look and has a go. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it high. Well played, he saw that coming. Shot at goal!
What?
Oh, that was close. Now it's David. Musiala. Oh, good interception. Back to the keeper and go again. Gets it upfield. Locatelli gets it back. Musiala. Decent looking ball. Oh, they can break here. David making use of the space out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. Bremer. Oh, what's he done? McKennie. McKennie drives it forward. It is quite a run he's making here. Davis did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we are up to the break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Juventus head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Bremer. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Pavlovic. Diaz. For a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Laid back in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Davis. Belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Louis certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Musiala. Kane. Going through. It's Kane! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Kane. McKennie tries to stroke it through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Olise. He's got it on the right now. What's on? With a delicate ball.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Kalulu. Kostic. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Vlahovic.
He spotted the run and played him through. Locatelli does well there, alert. And the ball's come out!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Diaz. Davis. He's got away. Cuts it out.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Upamecano sends it forward. He's through. Vlahovic. Big chance for the shot! He has done it!
Well, what a signal that is to the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Juventus draw first blood here.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
He's left his man. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Chance! It's in! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me.
Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well,
added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Juventus, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Juventus were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.